Thanks for joining us. I'm Dale Menyo. It's week number 3 of Feeding Farmers in the Field. And yes, this is the first week it's actually raining. We can't be in the field. We're just north of Delphos in Putnam County on the farm of Joe Gable, and I guess we should say Joe and family. Joe, welcome to our update. And who all in the family is involved in the business?
Be me, my dad, Mike Gable, and my grandpa, Tom Credemeyer. We farm all together, and have a friend of mine that's business partner in my seed business that we run, Craig Somm. He also helps us farm.
Tell us a little bit about the operation. What's it been like so far this year?
We've had a very successful fall, dry summer here, but we've been very successful. We've been getting a lot accomplished. This is only the second time we've got rained out all fall, so it's really been very nice. When
you look at the beans, they went in pretty well. You said you planted everything. When we talked on the radio, you got both the corn and beans planted in just 4 days.
Yes, we ran both. We started the same time with the planters, and we finished the same day with the planters. 4 days from start to finish. We ran both planters, and we got it all done.
And based on your yield, Mother Nature was pretty good to you, maybe off and on, but pretty good.
Yes, and it all fared out very well. We don't know where we've got as much as we did.
Beans are done for you now?
Yes, we finished last week with soybeans there, and we moved directly into corn then we did.
So you said at one point the beans got ahead of you. They almost got too dry.
Yes, there was a couple days there where they were down in the 8 to 9 to 10 neighborhood, and I don't like harvesting at that.
Yeah, when they're paying you for 13 and you're bringing 8 in, you're sending them the volume, but the weight's not there.
Yes.
As you take a look at yield, pretty pleased, or how did things turn out for this year?
Very pleased for the year. We had very good farm average overall. I mean, from top to bottom, it was there better than expected. We had as good a year as we could expect.
Now, as we looked at corn, we were talking, and you said you don't have to go too far north of here to get down under 200. So I got to assume there's some guys in the area that had some really good corn yields this year.
Yes, so far there's corn harvest is pretty much in the area is just getting good and started in here. Yesterday was the first day I seen a decent start in the line at the local elevator and stuff. There's a few of us been pecking away with bins and stuff, but I'd say yesterday was a real big boost in the area. There's been some corn happening for the last week, but it looked like a lot more people were getting started.
Now, you talked a little bit about the soil on a radio broadcast and said there is some sand in the area. Did that hurt you this year?
Yes, it did hurt us by spots, but our big advantage we noticed this year was we didn't have no mud holes. There's a place in every field that always drowns out, and those places have even had grain in them this year.
And as you take a look at some of the things that we're doing, you've also got a seed business. Tell us a little bit about the equipment behind you.
Yeah, I got this is our new seed treater we just bought for treating soybeans and over treating corn, and we can treat wheat. We can anything. We put a box on it, put our chemicals in it, whatever it may be, and we can run them through. Loss of weight system on it, so very accurate benefit for our seed company.
And as you talked about farmers in the area, you said didn't have to spend too many years out to figure out they need a treatment.
Yes. The seed treatment is very crucial for us in Northwest Ohio. We found out, we get weather like today where, the temperature swings hard and it's cool and it's rainy, and you need that seed treatment in there to protect that investment you're putting in the ground.
So with just a little bit to go, I shouldn't say a little bit, over half the corn to go yet, when do you think you might get done?
Oh, I'd say depending on the weather and drying stuff, we've got a week and a half to go at least.
Joe Gable, my guest, or at Gable Farms, just north of Delphos, Ohio, and their week number 3 winner in Feeding Farmers in the Field. Thanks for joining us.